Good morning, everyone. As we settle down, let's start our day by bowing down to Mother, raising our Kundalini and taking up Bandhan. As we begin our day, let us gently look at Mother's photograph with all the love in our heart. Let us thank Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, thank you for everything that you've given us, for all your love, all your blessings. Mother, we thank you again and again for our self-realization, for being there with us each and every moment. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us sing the three great mantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो। Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Keeping our attention on the Muladhara, let us sing one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, you who are the supreme source of innocence and wisdom, please manifest within us your beautiful qualities. Please remove all the obstacles in our spiritual ascent. Placing our attention on our hearts, our heart where our spirit resides. With all the love and confidence, let us pray to Shri Mataji. Mother, Shri Mataji, please remove, please take away all the fears, all the insecurities, jealousies away from our hearts. Mother, please remove all the dissatisfaction, the worries about the past, about the future, the small little thoughts, train of thoughts that our mind amplifies, and we feel that heaviness on our chest. Whether we surrender everything to you, you are the doer, you are the enjoyer. We do nothing. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. Slowly as we breathe out, letting go, trying to letting go of all the thoughts in our mind. Slowly breathing in again and breathing out. We can keep our right hand on our heart. Pray, Mother, I am the Spirit. I am the pure Spirit. I am not these thoughts. I am the pure Spirit. Slowly, whenever you feel ready, bringing our right hand back to our lap. Gently raising strands of Kundalini from our Muladhara to the Sahasrara. And let's do that 2 to 3 times. Gently massaging the top of our head on the Sahasrara with our palm. Mother, please establish my self-realization. Please make us a beautiful instrument of yours. Gently raising a hand a couple of inches above our head. Whenever you feel ready, gently bringing it down. Let us enjoy this state of meditation. Some soft music in the background. Now listen to Mother's talk on detachment. It's from 1988.
Puja has to start at the time when it has to start. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Then I realized that today is a very good time according to the calendar, but it is not in the morning. So it had to be the third day of the moon. And as the moon is changing its phases in the daytime, we had to wait till it started. I think all these things have happened, of the theft and everything has happened, perhaps to delay the puja up to the point where it should start. So in Sahaja we all go beyond time. And we don't have to worry about the timing. Only when it's a formal function or something, because the people are formal, they don't understand our styles. So we have to be present there at right time. Otherwise, we should just allow the time to take its own course and we should move in our own way. Now for our travel and this tour, we have to realize that we are here to achieve a certain amount of height in our detachment. We have to rise into the realm of our state, while the circumstances around us, they are surrounding us, and they should not make us unhappy or biased, or we should not react to them. On the contrary, we should try to rise above that. If there are no events of mishaps, then you cannot see the surmounting quality of the divine. If the surmounting quality of the divine has to be seen, we have to see the obstructions. For example, if there is the flow of the water going on and it is smoothly moving, there's no happening, as we call the ghatana. There is no happening. But if there is a stone, then the water splashes against it, creates a beauty and surpasses it. This is the sign of divine surmounting all the difficulties that are supposed to be there. Now we are proceeding to Pune, and where we'll be having a proper session also for marriages and all that. We'll have to take a firm decision. I must speak about it today, that the steadiness of the mind is very important for the marriages. If you have certain concepts, and if you are whimsical, it's better you don't get married, because that's not found in Indian character. Once they decide for marriage, they are married forever. But if the mind is still wavering, going up and down, it's a trick of the mind that wants to play tricks with others and enjoys it. Is a sign of ego. Absolutely a sign of ego. And then you start playing games. You enjoy it. Yes, no, yes, no. You go on enjoying those games. And later on you play into it so much that your marriages can never be happy or successful. That means you are not yet matured for marriage. For marriage you have to be mature. But one of the reasons for this I find in the West is that we have had no training at all. Parents have never told you how to behave towards your husband, towards your wife, how to make a marriage successful, that it's a very important event, and that we should try to establish ourselves in the marriage system. Instead of that, we use it as a nice trick playing ground. We miss the point. Who is the loser? If you go on playing tricks like this and playing with your ego, whatever you may do, whatever type of marriages you'll have, you can never be happy. Now in the West, as you know, I lead another life also. And every person I've met, every person, whatever country they may come, nobody seems to be happy in their marriage. It's very surprising. It seems every wife finds something wrong with the husband finds something wrong with the wife. And they have funny, miserable faces. They don't look like married people, but as if like criminals. Or something has really gone wrong with them. There's no smile on their face. They look horrid. Because they have missed the point. Marriage is to be enjoyed, is for your enjoyment. Supposing one gives you amrut as they call it. And then you start playing trick with it. Who is the loser? So must know that we have to achieve that maturity and enjoy that love. Basically, if something is very wrong, or if there's no possibility of a proper marriage, in Sahaja we have arrangement to give it up. You can change your wife, change your husband, no problem. But there must be some reason behind it. Just for fun's sake, if you want to spoil your life, I'll try my level best to tell you that don't spoil your life and of the other person. But people enjoy sometimes spoiling somebody's lives when it comes to the ego part. They themselves cannot enjoy dog in the manger policy. Dog in the manger cannot eat the grass, but barks at any bull that comes to eat it. It's like this. Neither they will enjoy, nor they will allow others to enjoy. And when such stupid couples are there, I have such a headache all the time, reconciling them, talking to them, asking them. I mean, it becomes a marriage bureau for me. And sometimes I reach such a conclusion, no more marriages in Sahaja. I had enough of it. Actually, what have I to gain out of it? This is nobody who tries to understand. What I am trying is to make you happy, to get you good husbands and good wives. That you should have good relationships, you should have great people on this earth to be born, that we should have a society which is beyond all these nonsensical societies, which is so great that we can create a homogeneous family among ourselves of purity and of holiness. Instead of that, for petty nonsensical things, if there's a fight going on, one gets really fed up. Of course, one has to try. But if you are bent upon cutting your noses, how can I go on clipping them back? It's an eternal problem. If you marry, say, 75 people, you have the enjoyment of it. Now, if it's a ocean of Indian Ocean, say for example, but then you get the Pacific Ocean back on your head with all the cries and weeping and shouting and screaming and all sorts of nonsense that's going on. So I again say that now we are going to Pune, where all the marriages are going to be confirmed. If you go on like this, there's no end to it. Also, those people who come for marriages and deny twice, third time I don't ask because it's a joke going on. You do not know how many nights I have spent selecting people. As it is, you are from 25, 30 countries. Yesterday you saw that. You have different conditionings, different styles, different everything. Heights different, ages different, faces different, aptitudes different. So combine all these things so very difficult. Sometimes I think if you are overeducated, then better to give you a simple woman so that your little pressure is reduced. You can share with her. But if you are equally educated people, then both the heads may be.
As we complete our meditation for today, let us take the last of three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Mataji. Mother, please there be with us today, every moment, and every day. Please guide us at every step of the way. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Mother, for everything. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Wishing you all a beautiful, balanced, and normal day ahead. Leave the music on for some time, and as you're leaving, bow down, raise your Kundalini and take a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
Natato namata nabandur natata na putro na putri na brutyo na bharata न जाया न वेद्या न वृत्तिर्ममैव गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि भवद्भावपारे महादुःखभीरु पपार्था प्रकामे प्रलोभे प्रमथा कसंसारपाश प्रबधा सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि न जानामि ध्यानं न च ध्यानयोगम् न जानामि तन्त्रं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रम् न जानामि पूजं न च न्यासयोगम् गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थम् न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि भक्तिं प्रोतं वापि माता गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका त्वमेका
Thank you everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.